Hello Sag, Lightness Intuition here doing your reading. If you'd like to book a personal reading, all the information will be in the description box below. So getting into your energy, Sag, I feel a lot of self-expression at this time, okay? I feel like you're trying to bridge the gap in your communication from what is your truth and what you believe to be true within self and what you have been conditioned to believe, okay? Now, getting into your cards, we have Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. Okay, now with this Fire Guardian energy, I feel like there was a pivotal moment recently where you were talking about something, some sort of social conditioning thing that you were taught to believe, and that was very much at the forefront of your mind. And somewhere in this discussion, somewhere in this conversation, you recognize that what you were speaking on was not necessarily your truth. It wasn't something that you believe in. It was just something that you were taught. And through having this awareness brought to you, it's really ignited the flame within, to give you the energy and the fire to really work through all of this truth, right? Now with this Medicine Guardian, I feel like you're opening yourself up to what you believe to be true and releasing more of this social conditioning, okay? The beliefs that we were taught to believe, right? We also have Shaman, trust in the higher forces with great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. Okay, now with this energy here, I feel like this conversation that you had that really ignited your passion into working out what your truth is and releasing the conditionings, right? This conversation was brought to you purposefully from the divine, okay? Whoever this person was, they were subconsciously, they were subconsciously bringing your awareness to your truth, okay? I feel like they were a tool directly used from the divine, directly used by your divine team to bring your awareness to this in order to help you further your growth, okay? Yep. The divine definitely is trying to push growth on you. Heavy confirmation of that. Alrighty, let's go ahead and clarify this. We'll clarify this in pairs because they did come out in pairs. Excuse me. Tell me more about this Fire Guardian with the Medicine Guardian for Sagittarius, please. The Fire and Medicine Guardian for Sagittarius, please. What can you tell Sag about this energy? Thank you. What did I say? Truth. Your truth. And the truth that you have been conditioned to believe. Sifting through that. Yep. Sifting through that. Bottom of the deck, we have wisdom. Recognizing your own innate wisdom within in order for you to work out what is your truth and what doesn't resonate with you. Okay? Again, sifting it out. We have Universe in reverse, okay? I feel like this cycle of you communicating on the conditionings that you believe was a cycle that needed to end, and for whatever reason it wasn't allowed to come to its completion, okay? But through this conversation that you have that was divinely guided by the divinely guided, right? This person, whoever you were conversating with, was the turning point in this cycle, okay? I don't know if that makes sense. All right. Let's move forward. Tell me more about the shaman and great teacher energy. Thank you. Yep, stirred some. Ooh, we have light, illumination, bringing your awareness to the truth, bringing your awareness to the light, to your inner guidance. We have mental conflict also wanting to come out. You're not going to like this, Sag, but I feel this mental conflict is coming out, and it really just signifies the fact that although you have your own truths, you always talked about the conditionings, okay? You chose to talk about the conditionings instead. And despite talking about these conditionings and knowing in your mind that they were conflicting with your own personal truth and what resonates to you, you still allowed yourself to do that, and you created this conflict within yourself from that cycle, right? Tell me more about the shaman and spirit teacher. Is it spirit teacher? Great teacher. Great teacher. Tell me more about the shaman and the great teacher for Sagittarius, please. Tell me more about this energy for Sag. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. We have obstacles and challenges. Okay, again, I feel like this conflict between your truth and the conditionings created a lot of obstacles and challenges in your life. It was almost like this sense of not knowing how to move, okay? Not knowing how to move because the energy within you is not in alignment. And from this lack of alignment with your truth and this conditionings, I know I'm harping on, right? But because of this lack of alignment, it reflected in your physical life, and it created so many obstacles and challenges for you to overcome, okay? Then we have transformation with triumph, okay? Again, this conversation that you had with this person that brought your awareness to this fact, okay, is pushing you into a state of transformation, okay? You're transforming yourself. You're releasing those attachments to the 3D truths of the world, right? And through this transformation, it's going to allow you to move forward boldly in your life, okay? It's going to create momentum for you because things now are in alignment for you, and through that alignment you're going to experience things that align with your inner world, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have balance, again, being in total alignment. Beautiful. So let's go ahead and get into your love portion. Now, we only have 2 cards. But have no fear, the message is here. Alright, we have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay? And then we also have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So, Scott, I feel like you've recently met a new person, okay? You've recently met a new person, and then you're in that new period of flirting with each other, having that back and forth banter. Really just talking shit to each other, right? As you do. Okay? But the divine wants you to build on this, okay? They want you to build on this. They want you to know that this is the person for you. Okay? I feel soulmate off this. I feel soulmate. I feel true love. I feel a genuine connection. I do feel like there are obstacles that you're currently facing with this person, or you're going to face with this person in the near future, and I mean near future, like next couple of weeks, by the end of July at the absolute latest, right? But I do feel there is some challenges there for you, okay? But they're just that, they're challenges to build strength, to build the foundation, to help build the foundation. Sorry, they're correcting me. This has a lot of great potential, okay? A lot of great potential. Tell me more about this flirt energy for Sag, please. Flirt energy for Sag. Tell me more about this flirt energy for Sag, please. Flirt energy for Sag. Oh. Oh, thank you. Oh. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Gemini energy. Why do I feel like at every free moment you had, you were in your head about this person? Yep. The anxiety of this is real. I just don't understand. I really don't understand. The Moon. Tell me more about this flirt energy for Sagittarius, please. Tell me more about this flirt energy for Sagittarius, please. Flirt energy for Sagittarius. Tell me more about this flirt energy for Sagittarius. What can you tell Sagittarius about this flirt energy, please? We have the King of Swords. Aquarius energy could also be fire energy. I don't know why I feel the need to say that, okay? But I'm getting that this anxiety, spending every waking spare moment thinking about this connection, is this masculine person's energy, okay? Yeah, okay. For whatever reason, this person's holding themselves back, and through holding themselves back and not allowing them to open up and share, it's creating a feeling of being trapped. It's creating their own mental prison, right? It's almost like this person's scared to lose control, and somehow having romantic feelings, having love for another person in a romantic way, gives them the feeling of losing control. I don't know how that makes sense. Right? What else can you tell Sagittarius? Thank you. Ooh. We have the Three of Wands in reverse, Aries energy. I feel like this masculine energy is expecting the worst. That's why it doesn't make sense. Keep in mind, Sag, this masculine energy can be you, okay? Yeah, okay. Interesting. Tell me, is there anything else you can tell Sagittarius about this flirt energy, please? Is there anything else you can tell Sag about this flirt energy, please? Thank you. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn energy. So take this however it resonates, because we now have a masculine and a feminine energy. This feminine energy is very much focused on herself at this point in time. Okay. This is definitely a different message for the original message that I received, okay? Please keep that in mind. Yeah, this feminine energy is very much focused on herself. She's not open to giving to anyone at this point in time. Okay, and through this feminine energy being closed off and not willing to give, it's throwing this masculine energy into a state of fear, into a state of anxiety, into believing that only the worst is going to come from this. You're expecting the worst. Wow. Can you tell me more about this energy here, please, for Sagittarius? Can you tell me more about this energy for Sagittarius, please? We have the Four of Swords, Libra energy. This heavy, heavy contemplation. Heavy contemplation. It's almost like wanting to communicate, but wondering if it's going to end in a fight. Okay, whether it's going to end in an argument, or whether it's best to just withdraw emotionally and allow the situation to just be what it is. I'm not gonna lie, this relationship feels really one-sided. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. This is bad news, right? I don't know why, but I feel giving to someone else. Now, it doesn't feel romantic or sexual, okay? Please keep that in mind. But it does feel like someone's expressing themselves to another person. No wonder this person feels unbalanced. Very self-focused. I feel like this feminine energy is the one who is expressing herself to another person, when the truth of the matter is they should be expressing themselves to this masculine energy. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is contemplating whether to stay in this connection or walk away. Okay, let's move on to This Is the One, because that was really heavy. Alright, tell me more about this. Could be the one. Tell me more about this. Could be the one for Sagittarius. What can you tell Sagittarius about this energy? Wow, we have the Four of Wands in reverse, Aries energy, with the Queen of Cups, Cancerian energy. I feel like this Queen of Cups energy has walked away from a commitment, from a foundation. Sorry, I have an itchy boob. I feel like this person, this Queen of Cups, wasn't happy in this connection. Okay. and through having this realization has released themselves from this situation. Yeah, we have the Empress in reverse because there was no growth. Sorry, Libra and Taurian energy. There was no growth in this foundation. Seven of Swords at the bottom. Seven of Swords. Seven of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Leo energy. Underneath that, we have Justice in reverse. Libra energy. Yeah, I feel like this Queen of Cups has given up fighting for this connection. There's no growth, and the situation was very unbalanced. Interesting. This could definitely connect for some. Tell me more about this. Could be, wowee. Sorry, that flew really far away. Okay. We have the Page of Swords in reverse, and we also have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo energy. I feel like this person, whoever this person, this Queen of Cups was connecting with, keep in mind, it could very much be part of this card as well, right? Whoever they were connecting with was a false person, and I feel like this connection was based on what this Queen of Cups could do for the other person, okay? I don't feel like it was a genuine connection. Yeah, we have the King of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck, Scorpionic energy. We have a true pair. Interesting. Let me just recap this message, and it's going to be a long video. I apologize, Sage, I have to get this out. Let me just recap, okay? I am feeling for some that you've recently met a new person and you're doing that whole flirting thing, bantering, you know, all the good stuff when you first start building a connection with someone, okay? This connection is genuine. This connection does have the potential, okay? That message is just for you. Please ignore the rest of this, okay? Now, moving on to this. I feel like there was a connection here where either you or the person you were connecting with thought that this was the one, that this was it, right? And through experience, through growing this foundation, the cracks began to appear. Okay, the cracks in this connection began to appear. The way this masculine energy was presenting themselves. Keep in mind, I feel this flipping energy. So your person could be thinking this about you, and you could be thinking this about the other person. Okay, I just want to throw it out there. Take responsibility for your half of the stuff. Stay away from blaming others, okay? You're responsible for your own behavior, your own actions, your own words, your own feelings, all of that. You can't shift any blame onto another person, okay? Because it takes two to tango, right? So whether it's the masculine or the feminine in this energy, someone wasn't portraying themselves the way that they actually are. And through this, it is manipulation. Through this manipulation, the cracks started to appear, right? Because if it's not your true person, it's not going to stick around, and it's only a matter of time before that information becomes known to your outside world, okay? For some, I feel like there was, again, communication with another person. It doesn't feel sexual, it doesn't feel romantic, but I definitely feel like it wasn't the right thing to be doing whilst in a relationship. It could be simply, you know, like sharing your woes of your relationship with another person who you know has feelings for you, okay? That's wrong. You don't do that. Okay, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself, getting out of control. Let's go ahead and get some advice for you, because this is gross. This is gross energy. All I'm going to say is we have We have a third party fucking situation. That is what we have right here. I'm gonna leave it at that because it's nope. No. I feel my mama bear coming out and she's getting feisty, hella feisty. I'm just gonna rein it in and we will close this reading out with some advice. All I'm going to say about this messed up dynamic here is that you've done the right thing. Okay? You've absolutely done the right thing. And if you haven't disconnected from this person, this is the opportunity for you to do that. Okay, take this as confirmation. Please bring forth advice. Thank you. We have yang energy here, masculine energy. It's time for you to take action, Sag. It's time for you to take action, okay? Regardless of whether you resonated with the first half or the love portion, whatever it is, okay? They want you to harness the masculine energy within. They want you to harness your natural fire energy, okay? And through this harnessing of your fire energy, of your masculine energy, they want you to take action, okay? Consistent action. Thank you. We have thinker. Please do not overthink this. Please do not overthink this. Yeah. For some, I'm picking up this energy where you begin to contemplate on one thing and the next thing you know, your mind has run away with itself and you can't even remember the first thing that you were contemplating on, right? They don't want you to do that, okay? Just follow what feels good. Please, please leave your mind to the side for a second while you make a few decisions, okay? This energy is not good for you at this point in time. They want you to harness your fire, harness your masculine, and take consistent action. This does not require thought, okay? I know how that sounds, but you know what I'm talking about. One more card, please. One more card of advice for the Sagittarius. For the Sagittarians, please. One more card of advice. One more card of advice, please, for the Sagittarians. Thank you. We have mending in reverse. It's time to just let it be, okay? There's no amount of fixing that can repair the situation, okay? You can't, weird analogy, but you can't conjoin twins once they've been separated, okay? That's how it feels. Feels like you've separated for a reason. There's no point in connecting yourself again, okay? No good is going to come from that. It's just going to make your life harder, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have higher power. Okay, the divine is supporting you here, like I said at the beginning of your reading. Okay, there is a lot of divine guidance in your message. Please, please remember that as you're working forward, as you're moving forward with whatever you're going through at this point in time. Okay? Okay, Sag, so I hope this resonated for someone. I hope you got advice and some guidance, gained some clarity. Let me know if it did. And if you feel so inclined, please hit that subscribe button. Until next time, Sag, we'll see you later.